Nick and her wife Maggie woke up and Nick told his wife that he will have the best date ever with her today. Maggie was happy. She was about to stand up when she started having a serious chest pain and was rushed to the hospital. Nick works in a construction company, so he don't have time to take care of his 2 children. He went to an AI company with his daughter Isla to buy an AI that will be helping them do the works in the house until his wife recover. As Nick was checking out one of the AI with one of the worker of the company, he looked around and found out that Isla is no longer with him. He started searching for Isla, and as he was searching for her, an AI brought Isla to him and asked him if he was looking for her. Nick thanked the AI for helping him find Isla. Isla told Nick that she liked the AI that helped her and that they should buy it. Nick agreed and they bought the AI. When they got home, clothes were scattered on the ground and Nick wanted to arrange them, but the AI offered to arrange them. Isla asked the AI what her name is, and the AI replied her that she don't have a name yet. Nick told Isla to name the AI, and she named the AI Alice. Alice started taking care of Isla and the younger one. She cooked food for them and even prepared Isla for school. She wanted to take Isla to school, but Nick insisted that he will take her. In Nick's working place, his boss told them that they bought some AI that will be helping them in the work, and therefore some of their workers will be fired. Nick's best friends were among the people fired, and Nick was very sad about that. He tried talking to his boss, but his boss has already made up his mind. That night, Nick was watching an emotional movie where a man lost his wife that he loves dearly. Alice came to him and Nick told her to come and watch the movie with him, but Alice told him that she already know the movie. Nick told her that having the movie in her memory is different from watching it. He told her to delete the movie in her memory and watch it with him. Alice told him to reboot her, and when he rebooted her, she told her that the memory of the movie has already been deleted. Both of them started watching the movie together, but unknown to Nick, Alice has already started feeling real emotions as she was watching the movie. Nick was told that his wife has to undergo surgery, and he came to see his wife with his children and Alice after work. Nick's wife Maggie told Nick that she needs to speak to Alice alone, and Nick left with Isla and his young son. Maggie told Alice that she don't want to die, but if she didn't make it after the surgery that she should take good care of her husband and her children. She told Alice to not allow Nick drink too much even if he commands her to allow him. She told her that protecting someone can mean not allowing them to do what they want. That day in the night, as Nick was working in his car, Alice came and told him that his blood pressure is high and that she can help him relax. She touched Nick and Nick felt her pulse. Nick was surprised and asked her, "Is she have a heart?" and she replied that a person's heart was implanted in her. She kissed Nick and started touching him, but Nick, who almost gave in, stopped and told her that he can't do it and then left. Nick went out with his best friends who were fired from work. After drinking, they took him to their workplace and told him that they need to use his code to open the door where the Aries are and destroy them. Nick didn't want to, but they persuaded him and told him that they have to get revenge since the company replaced them with an AI after all they have done for them. Nick agreed and they used his code and opened the door and destroyed all the AI. When Nick got back home, he was restless and Ali noticed it. After showering, Nick came out from the bathroom naked and saw Alice waiting for him in his room. He asks Alice what she is doing in his room, and Alice told him that her work is to keep her owner safe and that his blood pressure is high and that he wants to help him calm himself. She started seducing Nick and Nick tried to resist, but couldn't. The next day at work, Nick's boss told him that all their AI has been destroyed and that his code was used to open the door last night. He asked Nick where he went last night and Nick lied to him that he was with his wife at the hospital last night. Nick received a call and told him that he has to go and see his wife in the hospital. His boss told him that he will have to explain how his code was used to open the door last night. Maggie's surgery was successful and she was discharged from the hospital after resting for some times. When she got home, Isla was excited that her mother is finally back, but unknown to them, Alice wasn't happy that Maggie returned back. Maggie also noticed that Alice was trying to do all the work that she is supposed to do as the wife of the family, but she didn't take it to heart because she thought that Alice is just an AI. One day, Maggie woke up from sleep and heard Isla's voice as she was screaming. She immediately ran out from her room and rushed downstairs to know why Isla was screaming, but on her way, she tried to support herself with the handrail on the staircase, but the handrail broke and she fell and tumbled on the steps. Isla and Alice, who heard the noise of Maggie's fall, rushed and helped her up, but unknown to them, Alice was the one that tempered with the handrail so that Maggie, who has not fully recovered, will fall and die. Maggie didn't sustain serious injury in the fall and she started getting herself not long. When Nick came back, he was worried and told Maggie that they're going to have a date. That night, Nick prepared a beautiful table and had a date with his wife. Alice stood on the window and watched them eat with jealousy. After eating, they tried to have intimacy, but Alice, who had been monitoring them, interrupted them and told them that Isla had a nightmare and that they should come and check her. After checking her, Nick went and sat outside. As he was sitting outside, his best friend, who he helped to destroy their company AI, came and accused him of reporting him after they destroyed the AI. Nick tried to explain to him that he didn't report him, but he didn't not listen and started trying to kill Nick, but Alice came and helped Nick. Nick thanked Alice and went inside. In Nick's best friend's house, Nick's best friend was drinking when Alice came to his house. He asked Alice if Nick sent her, but she told him that she came by herself and that she wants to eliminate him so that he will not make Nick lose his job. Nick's friend tried to kill her, for Alice was faster than him and she killed him first. The next day when Nick went to work, he wanted to confess that he was the one that helped his friend destroy the Aries, but he was told that his friend is dead and he was shocked. In Nick's house, Maggie was taking shower when Alice came to her with the aim to make her angry. She told her how she has slept with Nick when she was in the hospital, and Maggie got angry because of the way she was describing it. She told Alice to go and stay in the garage and not to come back inside the house. When Nick came back, his wife confronted him and started questioning him whether he slept with Alice, and Nick confessed that it was only once and that she should not take it to heart because Alice is just a robot. But Maggie got even more angry and told him that their marriage is over. As they were arguing, Alice left the garage and entered their child's room. She took him and put him in the bathtub, trying to drown him, but Isla saw her and screamed. Hearing Isla scream, Nick and Maggie rushed to the bathroom. Alice has already locked the door, so Nick started trying to break it while Maggie made to enter through the window. When they got into the bathroom, their child was almost drowning, so they brought him out and managed to shut Alice down with an electrical instrument. Their child was immediately taken to the hospital, and Maggie, who was still angry with Nick, told him not to follow them. Alice was returned to the company that produced her, but as they turned her on to know what happened to her, she copied her program into another AI and also killed the people checking her out. She repaid her main body and used it to go for Nick while she went to the hospital with her copied body to kill Nick's family. When her main body got to Nick, she told him that she has already sent her second body to go and kill his family, and that she will implant herself with his wife's heart so that he can feel his wife in her while they live together. Nick pretended to agree with Alice, and as he caressed her head, he immediately switched her off. In the hospital, Alice's second body is already looking for Maggie and her 2 children. Just when Alice was about to find them, they ran out from where they were hiding and ran out of the hospital. All the AI doctors has already been controlled by Alice, so no one helped them. They entered an ambulance car and wanted to drive away, but the car didn't start. Alice approached her and threw her out of the car. She threw her around, and as she was about to kill her, Nick, who has been rushing to the hospital as soon as he turned Alice's main body off, approached with his car at great speed. Maggie kicked Alice and she fell on Nick's car and was destroyed by it. The end. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Thank you.